Hello my friends, welcome to today's video. Now this is just going to be a pretty quick video. I had an Outback controller on this golf cart, but it did burn out, and so now I'm putting a Bateria MPPT charger. This is for your solar. See, it's got these little magnets, just that little door's on there. So we just got to hook our wires in here and get this thing charging. First thing I got to do, now I've been being a bad boy and I've got it directly wired into the battery is how I've been charging. I've just been watching it real close and unhooking it when the battery's charged. That's how I've been running for a little while because I didn't have a charge controller. Panels should be producing power. I've got like 80 volts coming out of these panels. There you go, 77.9. That's our positive and negative. So we're gonna go ahead and hook our negative in first. Okay, unhook the power. Don't really want to get electrocuted. Okay, so this one is the solar. Now you see that's all nasty because it was in a wire nut. So we're just going to cut that off and we're going to re-strip that. Yeah, see how nice that is? So PV negative, I've already loosened these screws. We just poke that right in there. Good and snug. Tighten this down. Yep. Okay. And then we will grab our other wire right here. That's our battery negative. Same thing. Cut that back and strip it. Battery negative. Sweet. Cinch that down. Okay. I'm going to turn the battery off now. Now we've got no power. Here's my positive. I should have turned off the battery when I first started, but I got too excited. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to these two. We're going to cut them, strip them. And I'm going to take this one step further. I'm going to put some red tape on these. I like to do this with my positive leads to just make sure that there's less confusion later. The reason why I didn't do this the first time around is I lost my red tape. But now I keep it in a safe spot that I actually remember where it is. Okay. All right. Positive from the PV. Cinch that down. Positive from the battery. Right there. Cinch that down. So the reason I'm running this charge controller on this cart is because I've got 4 solar panels hooked in series, and so I'm running 80 volts. My other carts, I've actually got a boosted power, and this one I've got to drop the power down. So that is hooked up. We're going to go ahead and fire up our battery. There we go. So this is a big battery, Husky 2 lithium iron phosphate battery. It's a 100 amp hour 48 volt battery. It's a beast. And this cart, I have actually pulled out my entire V-Glide and I've replaced it all with solid state. We've got a brand new forward reverse switch, solenoid, and controller. So this thing is solid state now. It's a rockin' cart. There we go, battery on. We'll plug in our solar now. Cool. 52.7. Little cover back on there. All right. So I've got it screwed down with these screws, holding real well. So the easiest way to set this battery charger up is you just go into your app and then you click on your settings in there and then you choose which battery you're charging. And that's what I did. I just chose a lithium battery. I always try to find the easiest way to do it. Okay, so I've had the charger on here for about a month. Everything's been working just perfect. As you can see, the battery says it's 100% charged. The battery charger also says it's 100% charged, so it's not charging right now because it's all charged up. Yeah, really happy with the battery power charge controller. It's been working great. Obviously, we're going to test it more in the real world out driving around the mountains. So make sure you check out our adventure channel where we do drive these golf carts all over the place. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video.